How's everybody doing today? Hey. What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast, and we live in the building, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hope you are having yourself a great day today on this Tuesday. Shoot, I got rained in. We rained in out here, so well, not really necessarily rained in, but where I live, it's kind of low, like the ground and everything is kind of low. So whenever it rains, it be flooding like a mug. So that's what I mean by we rained in over here. But what's up, everybody? It's your boy West Coast, man. Shoot, it's the first time y'all didn't saw me live today. It's the first time y'all didn't see me live today. So what's up? Hope everybody had themselves a good Tuesday. I had me a wet, rainy Tuesday today, but it was uber productive today. So I hope you guys had one also. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know I wasn't going to go too much. I wasn't going to go too long without bringing y'all some content today. So I appreciate everybody that's tuning in, man. And we gonna have I'm gonna have the phone lines on for a little bit tonight too. I might even have my cousin stop by for a little bit and later on. So. But I had to bring you guys some content. So, yo, man, it is your boy, and I got the glory hole.
I want me some glory hole.
I want me some glory hole. You feel me? So make sure, if you haven't already, man, make sure you guys hit that share button. And you guys already know, make sure you guys hit that star button. But, yo, man, it's your boy West Coast. How's everybody doing this evening, man? How's everybody doing this evening? I usually hit you guys with a morning show, but, I had a gang of, it's the top of the month. So I always have a bunch of, you guys know I have a pallet warehouse that I own. So at the top of the month, I always have, a bunch of customers, that just be, eager to come into the warehouse and things like that. So this morning was one of those mornings, man. But y'all know how it is, man. We got it done, got it straight. And here we are, ready to give you guys your content, your daily dose of cowboy content. So what's up with you, man? It is your brethren, West Coast, man. So I need everybody right now. If you have not already, I need everybody right now to hit that share button. Ready? On the count of three. Hey, Sharon, I should not have to beg y'all to hit the share button. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you absolutely nothing. Doesn't cost you nothing to share. Doesn't cost you absolutely anything to share. So make sure, if you have not already, make sure you guys hit that share button and make sure you guys hit that star button. So we about to get it in. We about to get this thing cracking, and I appreciate everybody that's tuning in today, man. So what's up with you, what's up with you, Rudy? We're going to start on YouTube today. What's up with you, Kevon Whitaker? Appreciate you for stopping in. Who else we got over there? Lorenzo Garcia. What's up with you, Cowboys fans? 95. What's up, my boy? Lorenzo Burrito. What's up, my boy, Burrito? I appreciate you for sliding in. Thank you for stopping by. Let me see what else we got too. Let me see. We got it. Okay, we up and rolling on all platforms now. Ruby, what's up with you? What's up with you, Ruby? Ruby G. Ruby O. I'm sorry, Ruby O. What's up with you, Ruby O? Appreciate you. David Rodriguez. What's up with you, my boy? Appreciate you, man. I got an Eagles fan up in here. I'm about to bang him. I'm about to boss him out real quick. What's up with you, Jeffrey? Appreciate you, my boy, Jeffrey. Top of the day. Appreciate you. Donna Martinez, what's up with you? Rudy, what's up with you? Lorenzo, David Arles. I seen all you guys over there on YouTube right now. Appreciate you. All right, so let's go. Miss Rose, what's up with you, Miss Rose? Appreciate you for typing in. Darren, what's up with you guys? If you have not already, make sure you guys hit that star button. I still have my boy Michael won the Michael Parsons jersey. I still have the Emmitt Smith jersey that I'm giving away. Still have that, so make sure. Top star giver today is going home with a Emmitt Smith wearable jersey. This is a jersey you can wear each and every day. You can fart in it. You can smell in it. You can do all types of stuff you can do in it. But it's your jersey to wear each and every day. You feel me? So make sure, if you have not, I'm about to kill this fly. On my mama, I am. On my mama. Man, my neighbor, bro. My neighbor collects cans like a mug, so we reap the benefits of his cans. You feel me? What's up with you, Abel? What's up with you, Nick? What's up with you, my boy over there? Who else we got? We got Jesse up in the building. Jesse, hit that star button, man. We got 48 shares. Hit that share button. What's up with you, Tariq Damerson? What's up, my boy? Miss Martha, what's up with Miss Cortez? What's up with you, Miss Cortez? Appreciate you for sliding through, as always. All the beautiful cowboy ladies out there. Hey, how y'all doing? Appreciate you for sliding through. April, what's up with you, April Burnside? Hit that star button, Miss April. Appreciate you. Bernard Williams, what's up with you, Bernard? Appreciate you for stopping by. Curtis Starburst, what's up with you, my boy? Appreciate you for stopping by. Emmett, hey, don't forget, I got an Emmett Smith jersey that's going out. So make sure you guys hit that star button. Jimmy, what's up with you, Jimmy? Appreciate you for stopping by. Derek, what's up with you, Derek? Grady, what's up with you, Grady? Davaris Young Sr., what's up, boy? Brett, what's up, Brett? Schilling, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Grady, what's up with you? Let me give you a little glory hole. This little glory hole for Brett.
I want me some glory hole.
A little glory hole for DeJaris.
I want me some glory hole.
A glory hole for Abel.
I want me some glory hole.
Appreciate you. Let's go. And for all you fake ass Cowboy fans, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the Eagles fans that's up in here. For all you Eagles fans that's up in here that's posing like you a Cowboy fan, this is what I got for you right here.
Well, what I'm saying is deep down you're a fraud. You're a real Cowboy fan.
If you are watching my show right now, I'll tell you this right now. Uncle Jerry got something to say to you right now.
Well, what I'm saying is deep down you're a fraud. You're a real Cowboy fan.
So we ain't about to do none of this. We ain't about to do none of this back and forth. If you're a non-Cowboy fan and you watching my content right now, I'm telling you this right now. Uncle Jerry got something. I'm gonna let him hear it. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you are a non-Cowboy fan watching this content deep down inside, here you go.
Well, what I'm saying is deep down you're a fraud. You're a real Cowboy fan.
Oh, yes.
No, God, please,
oh, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No!
Yes. 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 That's you. Yes. That's you. Yes. Yes. Yes, for real.
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 35, 45 minutes. Somebody open the window.
Yeah, for real. Like, that's you. You're a real Cowboy fan. Appreciate you. So, yo, man, hey, man, I appreciate everybody that hit the start button. We about to jump right into the content, man. So the first thing right out the gate is OBJ to Dallas, man. This is the new Earl Thomas. This is the new everything that y'all blowing me up about. Listen to me, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Before we even start this, let me tell y'all this. My internet works just like you guys. You know what I'm saying? My internet works just like you guys. My ESPN app works just like you guys. I don't need 73 of you guys to inbox me every time that OBJ puts on a blue and silver hat. You know what I'm saying? Listen, OBJ was at the goddamn fish market, and he picked up a blue and silver hat. Wasn't even a Cowboy hat, and they reported on it. I'm just making this up. But, like, god dang, every single thing that happens, please, man, y'all don't have to bang. Y'all don't got to get my inbox everything. Like, listen, mine work just as well as y'all. I appreciate y'all for being Inspector Gadgets on everything, but listen to me. I now know that OBJ daddy live in Dallas. I know that his auntie live right down the street from the stadium. So if he go to the Cowboy game and she ain't even got it, she can just get on the little train and go down the street. I know his cousins live down out in Cedar Park. You know what I'm saying? God dang, man, like y'all is really on the case. Y'all is really on the case, and I love it. But at the same time, man, I want to know, where the hell was y'all at, man, when I was needing all this for this middle linebacker, man? Where the hell was y'all at, man? What's up, son? What you need? No, practice got canceled because it's raining. It's raining. No, you can't ride your bike. No, it's raining outside. Inside. All right, so we know all the updated information on OBJ. All right, I got it all, man. I don't need no more. You know what I'm saying? What are my thoughts, man? What are my clear and decisive thoughts about OBJ? And listen to me. I feel like some of you guys are trying to label me as a negative nanny, man. Like, come on, man. Go ahead and admit it. Some of y'all did it. Some of y'all.
No, God,
Yeah.
please, no.
Yeah, some of you guys have never looked, but all I try to do is do this.
I'm stating facts.
That's all I try to do is state facts. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes the facts are a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Just like the sound effects. I turned them around. Don't trip. All right, but listen to me. Do I think OBJ is a talent? Yes. Yes. OBJ is a talent. Absolutely, OBJ is a talent. Let me establish that. OBJ is a talent, and I think that if OBJ was to be on the Dallas Cowboys, would it improve anything in our offense? Yeah, I think it would definitely improve some things in our offense. And yes, I think just the dynamics of just saying the names, OBJ, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, blah, blah, Dalton Schultz, it just sounds really, really good. But my question my question to the Dallas Cowboys, my question to the Cowboy Nation and to everybody out there that's watching is, even though it may sound good, even though it may sound good, and it does sound good, and I'm going to tell you this right here. I'm going to be the first person to tell y'all this. If the Cowboys end up signing OBJ, I would not be upset. The only thing that I would be complexed about is this. You guys are worried about our offense changing, right? You guys were so worried about our offense changing when Dak Prescott came back, right? You guys were saying, I hope they just keep it the same way it is. They just keep running the ball and things like that. My question is this, how does OBJ, one and two things, how does he help you guys run the ball better, since running the ball is what's actually allowing you guys to apply pressure to these teams? And then two, how does OBJ help you in stopping the run? That's what I need to know. Does anybody got a question? Anybody got an answer for that? That's what I need to know. That's the biggest question I need to know. Because right now, you are not, like, think about this, Cowboy Nation. You have a deep, like, we're talking, I feel like we're talking as if our defense is not good.
A big defense chant.
Like, I think we're talking as if, I think some of us are talking as if our defense is not good. Like, teams are really scoring 30 points. We want to score more points. And I get it. This is a point-driven league. But I'm going to tell you guys this right now. In a point-driven league, I've always told you guys this. Whenever someone's trying to go left, y'all need to be trying to go right. Whenever they're trying to go right, we need to be trying to go left. If the whole NFL is switching to this passing formula, be the team that still runs the damn ball. You want to know why? Because when they're building their team to do one thing, you're building your team to do another. And I'm telling you guys this right now, Cowboy Nation, it is not about passing the ball. We do not need to pass the ball more. Now, I will say that we do need to pass the ball more efficiently. But let's just be real. Since Dak Prescott has come back in 2 games, you're averaging 33 points. What more do you guys need? Like, you're getting 30. Think about this. Just by adding Dak back to this offense, you're averaging 33 points a game. In the last 2-point games that Dak Prescott has played, he is averaging 33 freaking points. So I'm asking you, Cowboy Nation, do we really need to score 40 points? Like, because my thing is, like, I'm curious, like, why is there such an importance on, and I'm going to tell you this, I want to score points. Who doesn't want to score more touchdowns? Who doesn't want to? But what I don't want is I don't want our quarterback to go back to what we were doing last year, which we have already proven does not work. Passing the ball excessively does not work for the Dallas Cowboys. Like, it does not work. So we need to stick with what works for our franchise and what's been working before. Like, think about this. We are not a 4-4 team. With this wide receiving core that you guys say is not good, you guys are still, 6-2, and you just scored damn near 50 points, bruh. Like, I don't want, like, listen to me. If you really want Dallas Cowboys to win, if you want us to be a better team, then enhance the things that you're already doing right. And what is that? You're running the freaking football. And think about this. It's now at the point where, listen, you're running the ball effectively with Zeke or Tony Pollard. You're doing it with both now. So if anything, you should be trying to do things that are going to enhance what you want to do, what you already want, what you're already doing. I'm going to tell you this right here. If the Dallas Cowboys were to bring in OBJ and start throwing the ball 30, 40 times, bro, that's a totally different offense than what we're running right now. Like, that's a totally different offense. And I'm going to tell you this right now. OBJ right now is not better than CeeDee Lamb. He's not, bruh. You want to know why? Because you don't even know what you're getting in OBJ. Like, listen to me. This is the same Cowboy Nation that was so confident in CeeDee Lamb that you guys were okay with the Dallas Cowboys walking away from Amari Cooper. Now, in 8 games, you're already like, no, you can't. Like, bro, stop it. CeeDee Lamb, look, if you go look at CeeDee Lamb right now, if you guys stop, like, my question is this. And you know what's the crazy thing the crazy thing about that's happening with CeeDee Lamb right now? You guys are holding CeeDee Lamb to the expectation of Amari Cooper, even though you guys felt that CeeDee Lamb was better than Amari Cooper. Because if you stop looking at CeeDee Lamb as, oh my God, he's not as good as these other guys. You know what you realize? The dude is actually playing good, bruh. CeeDee Lamb is actually playing well, bruh. He's playing well. I do not understand. If you go look at all the top receivers right now, the top 10 receivers in the NFL, guess who's one of them? CeeDee Lamb. Guess what? Those other teams are not talking about bringing in Odell Beckham. They're not. They are not. I can see the Rams. You want to know why? Because excessive passes, that is their offense. Think about this. At one point of this season, Matthew Stafford had more interceptions than he had touchdowns. It might actually still be that way, too. He might actually, but I think he just got more. Like, I'm going to tell y'all this right here, man. The number one, what we need from our receivers, and I'm going to tell you, it's a lot cheaper. It's just for the guys to just play better, bro. Like my mama always told me this. Sometimes you got to give time its time. You know what I'm saying? My boy says, why can't you get OBJ? It wouldn't hurt. Yeah, it could actually hurt. It could actually hurt. You want to know why? Because when you have a guy like OBJ, a guy who is used to getting a high percentage of targets, what is that going to do? This is my thing. I think OBJ will be okay with coming into Dallas and getting 5 or 6 targets for 1 or 2 games. But think about this. When you're coming to Dallas and you're saying that you want to be, like, listen to me. If OBJ was under the moniker, if he was coming in the same way with the same mentality that he was coming into the Rams, then guess what? I would be 100% okay with the OBJ. But that's not how he's coming in. OBJ wants to come in and he wants to be somewhere where he can hang up his cleats and retire. That means you're going to have to be a pretty damn productive wide receiver, bruh. That means you're going to have to be pretty productive. For the next 3 years, like my thing is this, if I'm going to trust somebody to be productive in the next 3 years, I'm going to trust a guy I already know. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Y'all need to stick with your first faith. Like, what you guys need to hope is just hope that CeeDee Lamb just continues to get better. Like, he's already getting better, bruh. He says sometimes the answer is right. Hey, let me let this garage up real quick. Now, y'all, if the rain is too loud, let me know. But yeah, he says facts. Why Washington? And I'm gonna tell you this right here. You literally, he says CeeDee Lamb isn't a number one. Neither is OBJ. So that makes no bearing. OBJ is not a number one either. So it doesn't matter. You're not getting a number one. So guess what? You can't hold the fact that CeeDee Lamb is not a number one over against him when the guy that you're bringing in is not a number one either. So that doesn't even matter. That has no meaning at all. Because at the end of the day, the Dallas Cowboys don't even believe in number one receivers. We don't. You tell me a receiver, the last receiver that got number one targets since Dak Prescott's been the quarterback. I'll tell you who it is, Dalton Schultz. We don't even believe in number one receiver. We don't believe in it. Even if, think about this, who's a clear number one? If we brought Cooper Kupp to the Dallas Cowboys right now, I promise you he would not get 12 and 13 attempts in targets every single week. I promise you wouldn't. You want to know why? Because our offense is not even built like that. Dak Prescott said when he was a rookie about Dez Bryant, they asked him, they said, yo, when Dez is asking for the ball, when do you think he'll deliver the ball? You know what he told him? He said Dez will get the ball when Dez is open. Like, I'm going to just keep it like Dak is not the type of quarterback who is just going to overly just throw the ball at somebody. He's just not him. Dak is going to throw the ball to who's ever open. That's why I've always said, if I was a young guy, I would absolutely love Dak Prescott. You want to know why? Because as long as I get open, he going to throw me the ball. Dak going to throw you the ball. As long as you get open, Dak going to throw you the ball. He ain't tripping. Dak is not tripping. You can be making $50. $50. If you get open, Dak's going to throw you the ball. He does not care. You know what I'm saying? Dak does not care. He's never been that type of quarterback to overly. He's never been that. That's why I told you guys, as much as I love Dez Bryant, him and Dak Prescott, their games don't match. They don't match. They do not match. Like Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, these dudes are used to targets, bruh. Like they're used to, like, this will be, if he comes to Dallas, he will be, like, listen to me. He will be happy if we're winning and everything is going in his direction as far as him getting the targets. But I'm going to tell you this right now, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I'm going to tell you this right here. It would be unfair for the Dallas Cowboys, a 6-2 team, to change their entire offense to fit a guy who's coming off of ACL surgery. That's not right. I couldn't do it. And Odell Beckham, you know you wrong for putting it out there that you want a 3-year contract, bruh. And I'm going to tell y'all this right here. I feel like Odell Beckham is one of them girls on the internet that's talking about all these dudes in their DM, and then ain't nobody really in their DM. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? What's up to Javaris? Appreciate you with the 1,000 band.
I want me some glory.
A little glory hole for you. I'm just saying I smell a little caparation. He up here talking about, on the interview, he's like, I just want somewhere where I can just, just put my head down. I'm living out of two suitcases, man. Odell Beckham, there's a picture of you on the internet right now. Google Odell Beckham suitcase, traveling. There's a video of him right now. He has like 12 go-yard bags. If you don't get off the cap. Secondly, tell me this. Is Odell Beckham the first person to ever equate their free agency with the Dallas Cowboys? No, he is not. And I'm going to tell you this right here. He says, y'all trying to win a Super Bowl or y'all trying to be one and done. Go get a damn super team. F all that. Austin, that's not Odell Beckham. That's not Odell Beckham. But, yo, listen to me. In about 2 seconds, I'm about to put the call-in line up. And I want you guys to give me a call and let me know what are y'all thoughts on this on Odell Beckham coming to Dallas, man. I'm only gonna be able to take like a couple calls, man. So, if you want to call in real quick, you can call in and we're gonna talk about it. He says, hey, listen to me, I can name off a gang of people. I remember when Julio Jones wore a Dallas Cowboy t-shirt I should just get a video. I should just make a clip of all these dudes that did this. That would have been so dope. That would have been some advanced stuff because then you could actually seen it. But I remember Julio Jones wore a Dallas Cowboy t-shirt. I also remember Ndamukong Suh put on a Dallas Cowboy #1 jersey. I remember Snacks Harrison came to a Dallas Cowboy game and took a picture inside the Miller Lite Zone. Who else did some weird stuff that I can remember? That were Earl Thomas. Jamal Adams was driving around saying hi to people in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's like, listen to me. When you are the biggest, like, social media, like when you're the person who holds the fire, people are gonna do whatever they got to do to get close to it. And that's just real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be a Dallas Cowboy until that price tag, until that receipt book comes around. And I'm going to tell y'all this right here. In my house or in most people's houses, like, Jerry Jones is daddy. I'm going to tell you this right here. Jerry Jones is daddy. He is daddy. He is daddy. But let's just all admit it, man. Who really run the finances in the house? You feel me? Like, I'm not going to say nothing, but if you know what the hell I'm talking about, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Jerry Jones is daddy, but what do y'all men like to say? Hey, man, I love it, man. Let me go talk to my wife real quick. Let me talk to her. Let me see, find out what she you know what I'm saying? If Stephen Jones ain't saying nothing about Odell Beckham, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. Like, you feel me? Like, if Stephen Jones ain't saying nothing about Odell Beckham Jr., I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it. Like, if it ain't, listen to me, going forward, if it's not Stephen Jones who is making these statements, do not inbox me. Do not send, because listen to me. Jerry Jones said this verbatim. Oh man, sometimes I be in the shower and I be thinking about Dez, and it just gets me all going, and around here we love us some Dez, and Dez still unemployed. What the hell you mean, boy? Oh, remember this one though? God damn it, this is what's gonna happen. This is what Jimmy, I know this is the Hall of Fame, and this is the greatest thing in the world. And nothing can upstage you. But I want to tell you this right now, Jimmy. Jimmy, you're going into the Hall of Fame. You're going into the Ring of Honor. What Jimmy said? Well, am I going to be alive? Bruh, listen to me. I'm sorry, but Jerry Jones, if it ain't coming from Stephen Jones, I would tell you guys, if it's not coming from Stephen Jones, it's hard for me to believe, man, because at the end of the day, we all know that Stephen Jones is the one that's cutting these checks. He the one that's cutting them checks. You know what I'm saying? So if Stephen Jones ain't up here talking about some, oh yeah, I think Jerry, because listen to me, and I'm not trying to be offensive or nothing like that, and please don't nobody take it that way. Damn, how you just gonna call me? I ain't even put the call in line up. 717, what's up with you, man?
Hey man, I just want to say, when we gonna put this OVJ? When we gonna put this to rest?
Shoot, man. Hey, let them know who you is. Hey, listen, that's how you know you a real-ass West Coast Cowboy call-in person. I ain't even put the call-in number up, and he ain't already on the phone.
Oh, it's so quick. It's so quick dial, brother.
I heard that. Go ahead. Let me know who you is. Let the world know who you is, and then tell me your question or comment, and we gonna talk about it.
Hey, this is Lewis, FSC, man.
What's up with you, OG?
I'm telling you now, we definitely need to put this to rest about this. Until we get a middle linebacker, we don't need to be talking about no receivers.
Yeah, man. I 100. You know me, OG. I 100% agree with you because we have tried the the best offense. The best defense is a good offense. Yeah, that's true, but not in Dallas. In Dallas, we need to have some good defense because our offensive coordinator is not a good He's not a good play caller. You know what I'm saying? If you had a good play caller, then guess what? You could use your offense as a defensive weapon. But let's just be real. That's not what happens in Dallas. For the most part, your offense is the reason why we be losing games. Like, let's just be real.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it don't even be the play. It just be play calling or different things. So it's like, right now, the two biggest thing, if you're going to add something to this team right now, and this has always been my issue, OG, I've always said this. If you have eyes that can look at your wide receiver room and be like, we need wide receivers, why can't those same eyes look into that linebacker room and be like, we need a linebacker? That don't make sense to me. That just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't see how that's possible.
It's almost like as if they have like they're two different teams, and they're not thinking like they're one team.
Hey, that's a good point. It's like it's one team with multiple departments though.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then and guess what? Just like the electric aisle and the kids aisle, they don't talk to each other and they beefing.
I guess I'm just really sick of this we're talking about Ordell. I mean, he's a good receiver, but right now he's on the tail end of his highlights, and we need to just move on from that.
Facts. I agree with you on that. Well, hey man, I got another caller sitting on here. If I'm still up, make sure you call back in, OG.
Okay, you got it, man.
All right. Hey, 310, what's up with you? It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
What's going on with your OG? This your boy.
What's up, sir? Shoot, you my OG.
Chilling, man.
You the OG.
Yeah. I'm calling you OG because you an OG with this cowboy shit. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you. Hey, real quick, I got 717 on hold and 757. Don't hang up. I'm just talking to my OG partner real quick. Go ahead, sir.
All right. Hey, look, man. We don't need no wide receiver. I don't know why people don't understand that. We got wide receivers. CeeDee Lamb is coming into his own. It takes time. He's learning. He's gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? Michael Gallup, he's coming into his own, especially coming up off of an injury. He's good. Tony Pollard, keep his ass in the slot. He's great. You know what I'm saying? Zeke, he's doing his thing. Our problem is that defense, middle linebacker to be exact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Van, I mean, it seems like he lost his fire. In the beginning, he was doing the thing, snatching up INTs, tearing running backs up the middle, not letting the quarterback do nothing. Now it's like he's a spy. Cowboys don't use spies.
Facts.
So, I mean, when is people going to understand? We need a true middle linebacker. We had Dat Wynn back in the day. We had number 50, Sean Lee back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Those were middle linebackers.
Yeah.
Van is not a middle linebacker.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy too? You know what's crazy too? Is you have people complaining about Michael Gallup not being the same guy, even though you wanna sign a wide receiver who just come off the same injury. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody is the same off of the injury.
Yeah, like, bro, like, how can you, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if any team in football should not be interested in Odell Beckham Jr., it should be the Cowboys. Why? Because of what we're going through currently with Michael Gallup. Like, bro, what if you, like, listen to me. We always think about the positive and everything that's positive that's going to happen by signing someone. But you never think about, bro, what if the real life happened? Like, what if he needs extra time like Michael Gallup? Like, you know, it's basically took Michael Gallup like 3 or 4 games before he's been like Michael Gallup. But what if that happens to Odell Beckham?
I look at it like this. Say they sign Odell. Say we sign Odell. Okay, say we sign him. And we play him. And as soon as we play him, he re-injures that injury. See, that's what fans are not looking at. Just because you're healed and you're ready to go, and you've said this before, Dub, see, just because you're healed and ready to go doesn't mean you're 100%. Why do you think it took Dak so long to come back?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Dak was ready to go, but he wasn't 100%.
And think about this: when you sign him and he's ready to play, you're gonna need him to play right then. You're not gonna have like listen to me. I would have been all for this at the beginning of the season, but not when I'm looking at Michael Gallup and I'm physically looking at Michael Gallup like, yeah, he needs more time. Like, Michael Gallup will be Michael Gallup when he comes back. But let's just be real. When he first came back from that ACL surgery, he was not the same guy for at least the first 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's like you're gonna have that less. You're gonna have that less than that. He says every other listen to me. I don't really care what every other content creator. Every content creator wasn't born to Diane Jamerson. You know who that is? That's my mama. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a damn what every other content creator. That's the luxury of being a Cowboy fan, is you have choices. You have options. So go choose the option that beats you best. You feel me? And every other content creator, you know what they also got? They also got run the damn ball hats. You want to know why? Because I was the only content creator who was screaming run the damn ball. Facts. Know that. So I'll be that dude by myself. I'll be that. You feel me? You feel me? Tell all your favorite content creator be screaming run the damn ball. Promise you. Hey, sorry about that, OG. I had to spaz on somebody real quick. But hey, give me
Oh, and by the way, shout out to Dez Bryant on his 33rd, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That boy turning Jesus. He turned Jesus.
Dez on his 33rd.
Hey, give me a call back by the end of the show.
My 54th is on the 14th.
Okay.
So I'm like 10 days before you.
Okay, I heard that. On the 14th of October?
No, of November.
Okay. All right, for sure.
November 14th.
All right, well, OG, let me get. I got a couple more calls up here. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Make sure you give me a call later on tonight.
No problem, man. I got you, bro.
All right, you be blessed. Talking about all your. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Before 757, you up next. 757, you up next. Listen to me. There's people. Listen to me. If keeping it real is negative to you, then your life is negative. That's what I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I don't live in a life where I can just afford to be up here and telling y'all the goobies and the gobbies. That's not what the Cowboys are doing. You think the Cowboys watch film and you talk about every positive thing they're doing? No, they're not. They're not. You talk about positive things in the offseason. In the season, you talk about things you got to do to fix and correct your problems so the season continue to go. Hold up. 575, you are alive. What's up with you? 575, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Hey, West Coast.
What's up with you, sir?
Check this out. You see that game last night? You had the Mario Davis, middle linebacker with New Orleans, and you had Roquan Smith with Baltimore.
Facts.
I'm watching this game, and I got a fantasy league, and we do defense. If you just look at those linebackers, keep an eye on them. When a guy has the ball, and you look at how they attack, their instincts is on point. They attack the runner. Kenyon Drake got outside a little bit, but for the most part, those guys attack from the inside at their linebacker position.
Yeah.
That's what we need. someone with that speed, someone with those instincts that can go, that would help your running defense right there. Now, as far as the OBJ thing, if we was running the Mike McCarthy system, the West Coast system, we had a lot more cross routes, deep slants, short slants. We run too much vertical stuff. A lot of hitches, a lot of hooks. OBJ going to get frustrated. He's going to get aggravated with Kellen Moore. I ain't trying to go through that. Kellen, if we had another coordinator, another system, I might be down with that. But right now, I think OBJ just trying to get his money up from somewhere else, and Jerry just loves attention. But Stephen Jones ain't gonna cut no check.
Facts, right? And I'm gonna tell you this, like, this is the thing right here. Like, this is such a, like, there's so, for the Cowboy, this is such a Cowboy move that it's like, this is such a, like, a 1990s Cowboys, but it's like, bro, we don't really make those deals no more. Like, we don't really do those things anymore. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, my boy BJ put up a dope tweet that he said, you know, if it was to happen, wide receiver would be a position that, you know, the Cowboys always take on a move and things like that. But it's like, when the Cowboys gave up a first-round pick for Amari Cooper, man, look what you got in return. And go look at what Amari Cooper was. Amari Cooper had 11 games left on that he had 8 games left on that contract because we got him after 7. And then he had a whole nother season. On his 5th-year option. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the circumstances are so different. Like, when have the Dallas Cowboys actually pursued and actually got a free agent that was sought? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense. You know, and I'm going to tell you that in a while, it just hasn't made for a while. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, this is the thing that I always say. People say, well, it can't hurt your offense. Well, to a degree, it could hurt your offense. To a degree, it could, because I'm gonna just be real with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna name this off to you guys, and you tell me which one is better: Amari Cooper, Cedric Wilson, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb. Okay, that's what you have one, or you have CeeDee Lamb, Odell Beckham, James.
Before you mentioned, they ain't here no more.
I know, but listen to this. Okay, but listen to this: OBJ, CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown. Who's the last dude? Who are the receiver? God dang. Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, Odell Beckham, and then, I don't know, Talbert, right? Well, think about this. This hand right here will never be as good as this hand. And guess what? This hand had a problem stopping the run last year. So he had a problem stopping the run. And I'm going to tell you this right here. We threw the ball a gang of times last year. And guess what it did? It got us to the first round of the playoffs, and our asses sent home. We got to do something different. If it ain't about running the ball, I don't want to hear it. Go ahead.
Come January, if team's going to run the ball 28, 30 times, going those 17 play drives, we don't have a chance. And if we can't stop the run and get off the field on third downs, third and shorts, we ain't got a chance come January. I don't care what we're doing right now. We should have beefed up that run defense, and the middle linebacker would have done that.
Yeah, my boy said I would take Noah Brown over Devontae Smith. No, I can't rock with you on that one, brother. But, hey, man, I appreciate you, OG. Hey, if my lines are still on, make sure you call in, sir.
All right, my man.
All right, I got 786. You up next. 786. What's up with you, sir? 786. What's up with you? James Washington just entered the 21-day protocol, so he about to come back. They not about to sign up. Hey, 786, you here? All right, you out of there. He up out of there. 662, you up out of here. It's going to be my last call, and then we about to switch subjects. 662, it's your boy West Coast. Holla at me.
What up, West Coast?
What's up with you, sir?
Mississippi, man. I tune in to your show all the time. Subscribe. Every time you pop up, I get the notifications, man. I love it.
Appreciate you, sir.
I appreciate what you're doing, man. Keep it going, man. The only thing I gotta say is about our defense. I heard the caller before me talking about the middle linebackers. Man, I know he was hurt in his later years a lot, but Sean Lee, we need to appreciate what he did, and we need somebody like him, man. We need somebody to cover that middle linebacker spot exactly like him, man.
I mean, I agree.
Dude, Sean Lee
I
was
100 man. I 100% agree with you. I've said that we don't need. My quote was this: I don't need Sean Lee's body. I need his brain. Like I need a guy with Sean Lee's brain. And
damn
I think
skip.
Sean Lee, that definitely, and it also lets you know, when I was younger, I didn't really understand that type of deal. Like I didn't really understand like how, like why the Cowboys allowed a guy like Sean, who really wasn't playing, but they just never gave up on him. They always just tried to like keep him on, right? But now as an older man, I sit back and I'm like, damn, like I understand why the Cowboys kept a guy like Sean Lee around, because man, that is very, very hard to replace. Like as I get older, I'm realizing there are things in life that you lose that are very, very hard to replace. You know what I'm saying? And a really good middle linebacker, man, that is very, very hard to replace. Like you can literally be chasing that for years. You know what I'm saying? So when you get one, you definitely gotta stick with him. But I want to let y'all know, man, I don't think LVE is a bad linebacker. I just think he's playing in the wrong position. I think he's a weak side linebacker to the fullest.
He's not. Like you said, he needs to be on the weak side, bro. He needs to be on the weak side, and we need to actually draft, or we need to pick up a middle linebacker. You know how Jerry is, man. We ain't gonna get no damn middle linebacker, not in the free agent. And if we do, we might be old as shit.
Facts.
You know how that is.
Absolutely, man. Well, say, OG, I appreciate you for calling in, man. Hey, if you see my line up here, make sure you call in, and we'll talk about it a little bit more.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Hey, continue doing what you do, bro.
Appreciate you, sir.
All right.
All right, there we go. So, let me give you guys a couple updates on some other things before we talk about these Green Bay Packers. So, Dallas Cowboys, Sam Williams, Dallas Cowboys middle linebacker. I'm not middle linebacker. Lord forgive me. No, he is not a middle linebacker. I was thinking about something else. Dallas Cowboys edge rusher, linebacker, Sam Williams has been reported that he will be available for this game coming up on Sunday. So that's a huge thing for us. Also, your Cowboys are also for this game going to get Malik Hooker back too. So the three-headed monster is going to be back alive and kicking. That is between Jaron Kearse, Malik Hooker, and Donovan Wilson will be out there in full effect. You know what I'm saying, for this game. I'm going to keep it real with you, man. Like, after seeing what the Detroit Lions did to this Green Bay Packers team, like, I'm expecting for Micah Parsons to get a gang of sacks, and I'm expecting for this defense to get some interceptions, at least one or two. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I know about Aaron Rodgers, man, is Aaron Rodgers understands that they are going to go as far as he takes them. So there's not going to be a lot of individual spectacular plays from guys outside of Aaron Rodgers, but he is going to do everything he can to will this team to a quick victory because, I'm going to tell you this, like, how we listen to me. You know how we don't take the Philadelphia Eagles serious? Guess what? They're looking at the Minnesota Vikings saying the same thing. Saying the same thing. If we can just get one, if we could just get a glimmer of hope, if we can just get a glimmer, I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. This is a fire-stepping game. Like the campfire, the end of the campfire. You go at the end, you throw the water on the fire and put it out. You know what I'm saying? That's what it needs to be. That's what it needs to be. This needs to be a putting out of fire. At the end of this game, the Green Bay Packers should be talking about Jordan Love, and they should be trying to figure out how they're going to try to get Aaron Rodgers and that big-ass contract off their team. You know what I'm saying? That's what needs to be the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Joseph Warren says they do need a middle linebacker fast. Jay says we smoking on that pack all day. Jay, you an Eagles fan, bro. I can tell, bro. Eagles fans be so overzealous, man. They like a virgin who just got some, man. They want the whole world to know they got some. Because their whole goal for this season was to go 8-0. I love the Eagles. You wanna know why? I love it right now. I'm loving this because when they lose, the heartache is gonna be crazy, man. Like how they put up them. And listen to me, my boy Jay. This is for you.
Well, what I'm saying is deep down you're a fraud. You're a real Cowboy fan.
This boy, listen to me. Only Eagles fans can watch Cowboy fans and just be engaging and just have a great time, man. I appreciate you, my boy. I appreciate you. Jay, appreciate you. So let's go. Yeah, so Sam Williams is going to be back. Malik Hookers is going to be back. And that is going to add some more fuel to this fire as far as this defense, man. And I'm extremely, extremely looking forward to what they're going to be able to bring to this Cowboys versus Green Bay Packer game. Now, I know a lot of people a lot of people keep on trying to make this about, Mike McCarthy going back and all this other stuff, man. Well, it's like this, man. I see it like this, man. Mike McCarthy, he's the type of coach. He's not gonna give Aaron Rodgers any type of fuel to his fire, man. He's not. But I know he definitely wants to win this game. I know he wants to win this game. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just like for Mike McCarthy, man. I'm not saying that this is like a make or break type of game, but I'm gonna tell you this right here. No matter what happens at the end of this season, they're gonna use this game and what he did in this game to either try to keep him or fire your ass, Mike. I'm telling you this right now. Because if you lose this game and the Cowboys aren't successful at the end of this season winning what they got to win, Mike, they're going to say, bro, you lost to Green Bay and he didn't. Bruh, Mike, this is a game right here. I know you said this is just a normal game, but I'm going to tell you this right here, man. You need to make sure that your team is prepared for these types of games, man. These are big moment games. These are games that mean a little bit more. And guess what? You know what you can simulate? Playoffs, bruh. Playoffs. Mike, can you get your team ready for the big game? That's why I've been saying all week, this is not a trap game. West Coast does not believe in trap games. I don't believe in trap games. I done played enough football in my life to know that there is not a such thing as trap games. But you know what there is? There are games that you just flat out do not prepare for. Just flat out do not prepare for. And that's not my biggest thing for the Cowboys is this. Can you get your team prepared to play in this game that is going to mean a little bit more? You know what I'm saying? The key to a good coach is to make every game feel important while at the same time making every game feel normal. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the key to a coach. We're going to look at this game like it's a normal game. You know what I'm saying? We're going to prepare like it's a normal game. But we're still going to prepare like it's a huge game. You know what I'm saying? That is the criteria. Those are some of the characteristics of having a great coach and a guy who's able to prepare teams, prepare a team to go out there and actually play. And that's what I want to see in Mike McCarthy. Like, even though this is a Green Bay team, and yes, we are looking at a team that is, 3-6 right now. This is a team where the Dallas Cowboys should be clearly better. But I still want to see mentality-wise, because I'm going to tell you this right here, man. This is a mentality game. Can you get your team to still be prepared and play at a high level versus a lesser opponent? And I'm going to tell you this right now, for the most part, that is pretty hard to do because most teams play down to the level of competition that they're playing against. That's why you have upsets. You want to know why? Because a good team plays down to the level of the team they're playing against. You know what I'm saying? Because on the real in sports, the way sports is really designed, the good team should always beat the bad teams. But guess what? Every now and then, a bad team plays good, and a good team plays bad. They come down to the level. You know what I'm saying? Craig says, Roger says, when we get, also you guys, we had 3,800 stars. Let's see if we can get to 6,000 stars. Our goal for this show is to get to 10,000 stars, and we will be out. So appreciate you guys for hitting the star button. Shout out to everybody that's watching on YouTube, man. We got 72 people watching on YouTube. If you have not, 74, I apologize. But we only got 38 likes, man. So can I get everybody right now that is on YouTube to go to the bottom of the screen right there and hit that like button, man? I greatly appreciate you guys, man. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're on Facebook and you have not followed me on YouTube, I just put the link in the comment box right now. I need everybody right now that is on Facebook right now to hit that link right there and go over to my Facebook and hit that subscribe button. I'm at 5,900 subscriber. My goal is to try to get to 6,000 by the end of this week, man. So I appreciate you guys if you can do that. Also, man, the hotline is on 425-436-6399. So if you want to give a call in, if you got a question for West Coast, go ahead and give me a call in. I will answer your question to the best of my ability, man. Let's go. Let's read some of these comments real quick. Let's go through some of these. It says, when we get to Green Bay, do not eat the cheese. I heard that. We need discipline to keep the laundry off the field. Talking about penalties. I'm going to tell y'all this right here. I told y'all at the beginning of the season, bro. This is a young team. Not only is this a young team, this is a team that has not played a lot together. Like, think about this. Dak has only played 2.5 games with this team. Penalties are not going away this year. The only thing we can actually hope is that they minimize them or more or less that we were able to overcome them. But just us being a better team on penalties, no. Now, I'm sorry. That's something you fix in the offseason. This is not the offseason. You cannot fix an airplane while it is flying. While the airplane is flying, bro, you got to deal with it while you got to deal with it. That's just what it is. You can't pull over on the side of a plane, on the side of a cloud and fix the airplane. That's not how it works. You got to land the whole airplane. Penalties is one of those things, man. Like the Cowboys are going to get penalties. We're a young team, and a lot of these guys have not played together a lot. They haven't. You know what I'm saying? So with that, that's on offense, that's on defense. And think about this. Your offensive line, bro, we switch offensive lines like a goddamn starting five in basketball, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, we have a big lineup, we have a small lineup, we got a fast lineup. Like, bro, that's ridiculous, bro. Like, I almost thought Jason Peters was playing tight end one time, bro. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? Like, we switch our offensive line so much, bro. It's just impossible for me to think that we're going to improve on penalties. I'm sorry. It's impossible. It's almost impossible for me to think. The only thing that I can really think of is that we can either overcome them. Like when we get a penalty on first down, 1st and 20, bruh, Kellen Moore, goofy ass. Stop going for 1st and 5, bruh. Like, listen to me. If you get a penalty on first down, you can't use that play anymore, bruh. Listen to me, Kellen Moore. Listen to me. Look at me. If you tell Dak a play on 1st and 10, and then these mother effers get a holding call, and it's now 1st and 20, you can't run that same play, bro. Everybody got that?
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 35, 45 minutes.
You can't just
Open the window.
you can't run that same play, bro. You got to call a different play. Okay? Everybody good with that?
I'm stating facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can all agree with that. If it's 2nd down and 6, and you get a false start, and it's 2nd and 11 now, you can't call that. You can't use that same play, Kellen Moore. You got to call a different play. Why? Because that play was probably only designed to get you 5 yards. You need 11 now. You feel me? Stop running so many goddamn hooks. So many goddamn curls. Stop that crap. Like, think about this. On a curl route, I want my receivers going this way. I don't want them coming back to the football. Like, that's what you got a tight end for. I want my receivers going forward. That's it. This. You know what I'm saying? I want my receivers going this way. Stop doing so much of this. Coming back to the ball, because guess what they got to do? They got to come to the ball. Then you're depending on them to break a tackle. No more of that. No more depending on our receivers to break tackles. Get them in a position where they can just get open. Like, too much of our play calling is conducive on, if they're, like, listen to me. The Rams offense is conducive on them getting open. Like, him finding someone in open space and hitting you. Our offense is based on us getting the ball to you and you making the first man miss. Like, I'm going to tell you this right here. In every offensive play for the Dallas Cowboys, you're going to have to make the first man miss because the play is just not designed for you to get around him. Like, the play caller has to help his athletes, bruh. Like, you got to help these dudes, bruh. Like, listen to me. I coach flag football. I'm going to tell you something that helps me because in flag football, you don't have, like, 1st and 10 and 1st and 5. They don't do that. Like, you got to get all the way to the middle of the field to get a first down. So you know what I do? Every play I run is a first down. Every play we run is for a first down. Every play I call is designed to get 20 yards, 25 yards. Why? Because the first down is half the damn field. Why would I want to put myself in a position to get 5 yards to then still need 40? That's dumb. That makes no sense. That's a dumb play. When I need 50 yards and I get 5, bro, I ain't get nothing. That's nothing. That is absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? So go for the damn sticks, man. There's simple things that the Cowboys can do. Because think about this. If you go for the sticks, you know what that means? You'll have what? Less third downs. See, I'm not about getting better on third down. I'm about just having less of them. How do you have less third downs? Be better on first down. Be better on second down. Win on first down. On first down, you should not be trying to get 5 yards. On first down, you should be trying to get what? 10 yards, bruh. We should be going from first down to second down, 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 first down to second down. That's what we should be going to. Oh, my God, we got to convert on the third down. Oh, my God, there's one. Like, that's it, bro. But I'm going to tell you the first thing we do, we attempt way too many third downs. We have way too many third downs. So you know what that means? That means we're not good on what? First downs. In 2016, you know who had the best third down completion rate? The Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to give it to you already. I'm going to give you the answer. Hey, we had 3,800 stars, man. I know we can get to 5,000 because I'm cooking. Also, if you haven't got your run the damn ball hat, you need to get it. If you haven't got your run the damn ball hat, you need to get it. If you have not got your run the damn ball hat, you need to get it. Listen, in 2016, the Dallas Cowboys were we were the most efficient. We were the most efficient third down team in all of football in 2016. And you guys also know what we also were? We had the lowest amount of attempts. Think about that. We were number one in third down percentage, but we were also number one in third down attempts. We weren't the key to what I'm saying is, because I know some of you guys I'm losing some of y'all. I know I'm losing some of y'all, but what I'm basically saying is the reason we were so good at third down is because we did not attempt as many. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else was attempting 7, 8 third downs a game. We were only attempting like 3. So it's like when we complete 2 out of 3, and we already 75%. You know what I'm saying? Where these other teams are attempting 8 and 9%. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. For a driver's license test, what would you rather take a test on? If I gave you a driver's license test and you got to take a test, would you rather have a test that has 100 questions or a test that has 10? Me, give me the test that has 10. Yes, I know that if I miss 3, I fail automatically. I get it. But if I'm gonna take a test, give me the one with the least amount of attempts. Like it's only 10 questions. I can get that. There's a better chance of me getting it right versus me. Like, listen, that's the difference of getting 7 questions right or giving 70 questions right. Give me the 7. The first thing you have to do to minimize to get better at third down is you gotta cut down how many you have, bruh. Like, we got to cut down. We attempt way too many third down attempts. Think about this. Up to last week, the Dallas Cowboys were 29th in punts. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Huh? Okay. Hey, we got Frenchies. That's what they do. They poop in the tub. I don't know. My tub or your tub? God damn. Yeah, man. He says, I've been saying, he says, Noah Brown is the bigger, stronger Brown, is not skilled. Not every second or third of Quincy's either. Yeah, good point. We're number 1 until Denver came to Dallas. They got to run the damn ball more. Yes, they do. What's up, Billy? Hey, if you haven't already, hit that star button, man. I forgot my son told me about some stuff my dogs was doing. Remember, if you want a Frenchie, hit me. I got him. I also got that sticky iggy. Hit me. They got to run the damn ball more. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Hey, if you don't have your run the damn ball hat, man, you need to let me know, man. I got them $25. The run the damn ball hats are $25. I got them in all colors. I'm gonna put my Cash App in the comment box right now. West Coast 1482. Hey, I'm gonna probably go live later on tonight with my cuzzo. So make sure you guys tune in to be a real Uncut Cowboys. I'm going to go live with him later on tonight. So make sure you guys continue to tune in, man. And we're going to be talking more Green Bay. We're going to be talking way more Green Bay. And we're going to talk about everything. Big Flock, inbox me, my boy. Inbox me. Inbox me. Inbox me. I got you. Inbox me. I got you. Inbox me. Other than that, man, hey, man, I appreciate you guys. Until we meet again, you guys already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.